In the modern world, few international relationships have evolved as dynamically as the partnership between India and the United States. What began decades ago as a cautious diplomatic exchange has transformed into a vibrant, multifaceted alliance that touches nearly every sphere of global importance, from defense and trade to education, technology, and cultural exchange. This partnership is not just strategic. It is built upon shared democratic values, mutual respect, and a common vision for a free and prosperous world. Both India and the United States are proud democracies, nations where freedom, opportunity, and innovation are woven into the fabric of society. This shared commitment to democracy has served as the foundation for their growing friendship. In a time when the world faces uncertainty, these two nations stand as beacons of stability, tolerance, and strength. America recognizes India as not only the world's largest democracy, but also one of its most promising engines of growth. Likewise, India views the United States as an essential partner in its journey toward modernization, technological progress, and global influence. Economically, the relationship between India and the United States has never been stronger. The United States is India's largest trading partner, and the two nations exchange goods, services, and ideas worth over $200 billion annually. American companies see India as a vast market with boundless potential, while Indian businesses and startups have expanded across America, creating jobs and driving innovation. From Silicon Valley to Bangalore, this economic bridge is powered by the talent and determination of millions of professionals who believe that cooperation, not competition, is the key to prosperity. Technology and innovation lie at the heart of the U.S.-India relationship. Both nations are home to some of the world's most creative minds, and their collaboration in science, space, and digital technology is shaping the future. NASA and the Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, have joined hands on multiple projects, symbolizing how the two countries can explore not only Earth's potential, but also the universe beyond. In the field of artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, and renewable energy, joint research and investment are helping both nations build a more sustainable and secure world. The spirit of collaboration is alive in every sector, driven by a shared belief in progress and human potential. Defense and security cooperation between India and the United States has also reached unprecedented levels. The two nations conduct regular military exercises, such as Yudh Abhyas, to strengthen interoperability and trust. The United States has become one of India's key defense partners, supplying advanced technology and strategic intelligence. Together, they aim to maintain peace and stability in the Indo-Pacific region, a vital area for global trade and security. Their partnership is not aimed against any single nation, but toward ensuring that freedom of navigation, democracy, and international law are upheld across the seas and borders of the modern world. Education and culture are another strong bridge connecting the people of India and the United States. More than 250,000 Indian students currently study in American universities, contributing not only to academic excellence, but also to cultural understanding. They represent the next generation of leaders, innovators, and thinkers who will continue to strengthen ties between both countries. Likewise, American universities and companies benefit immensely from Indian talent, especially in technology, medicine, and engineering. This people-to-people connection is perhaps the most powerful force behind the success of this partnership, reminding us that diplomacy is ultimately about human connection. Of course, no relationship is without challenges. The two nations have had differences over trade policies, immigration issues, and geopolitical strategies. India's historical relationship with Russia and America's stance on certain international conflicts have, at times, created diplomatic friction. Yet, what makes this partnership resilient is the ability to manage disagreements with maturity and mutual understanding. Both nations recognize that their shared interests far outweigh their differences, and they continue to work toward common goals that benefit not only themselves, but the world at large. The 21st century is an era of transformation technologically, economically, and geopolitically. As old alliances shift and new powers rise, the India-U.S. partnership stands as a symbol of trust, progress, and democratic unity. Both countries are investing in clean energy, space exploration, health innovation, and digital connectivity. They are working together to tackle global challenges like climate change, terrorism, and inequality. Through cooperation, they are proving that two diverse nations, one rooted in ancient civilization and the other in modern dynamism, can work hand in hand to create a more balanced and hopeful future. In many ways, the story of India and the United States is a story of possibility. It is a story of how nations, once distant in geography and history, can find common ground in values, vision, and humanity. It is a story that continues to inspire the world, showing that democracy, diversity, and determination can overcome any boundary. As both nations move forward into the 21st century, their partnership will continue to be a cornerstone of global peace, innovation, and progress. The friendship between India and America is not just about policy, it is about people, principles, and purpose. Together, they are building one of the strongest global partnerships of our time, a partnership that believes in the power of cooperation, the promise of progress, and the shared dream of a better world for generations to come. A partnership built on shared democratic values. India and the United States are two of the world's largest democracies, united by a belief in freedom, equality, and opportunity. Both nations understand the importance of democratic governance, human rights, and rule of law. These shared values form the moral foundation of their alliance. In a world where authoritarianism is rising, the U.S. and India stand together as defenders of democracy. Their partnership goes beyond politics. It's about safeguarding the global principles of liberty and justice that both societies deeply cherish and aim to promote across the international community. Economic powerhouses driving global growth, the United States and India share a powerful economic relationship that benefits millions. With over $200 billion in annual trade, both countries are major contributors to each other's prosperity. American companies are investing in India's booming markets, while Indian tech firms and entrepreneurs are shaping innovation in America. This collaboration is creating jobs, boosting startups, and fostering creativity in both nations. From Silicon Valley to Mumbai, the economic bond is more than a transaction. It's a partnership of innovation, talent, and shared opportunity, driving the global economy forward in the 21st century. Strategic defense and security cooperation. Defense collaboration forms a strong pillar of the India-U.S. partnership. Both nations conduct joint military exercises, share intelligence, and cooperate in counterterrorism efforts. The U.S. has become a trusted defense supplier, offering cutting-edge technology and strategic support. Together, they work to maintain peace and stability in the Indo-Pacific region, promoting free trade routes and regional security. Their combined strength sends a clear message that peace, democracy, and freedom of navigation must prevail. This alliance is not about domination, it's about ensuring a safe, balanced, and rules-based global order for future generations. Education, technology, and cultural exchange. People-to-people connection is the heart of the U.S.-India relationship. Over 250,000 Indian students study in American universities, contributing to academic and cultural diversity. Indian professionals power U.S. innovation in technology, healthcare, and engineering. Similarly, American companies bring advanced expertise and opportunity to India's growing tech and education sectors. Beyond business, the exchange of ideas, art, and culture strengthens mutual respect and understanding. This relationship reflects how education and culture can unite two different worlds through shared curiosity, collaboration, and creativity, building a bridge of friendship that transcends borders and generations. Overcoming challenges and shaping the future together, no great partnership is without its challenges, and India, U.S. relations are no exception. Differences on trade, foreign policy, or immigration occasionally arise. Yet both nations have proven their resilience by focusing on dialogue and mutual respect. They recognize that their cooperation is essential for solving global challenges like climate change, terrorism, and sustainable development. Together, they are shaping a world built on democracy, peace, and progress. As the 21st century unfolds, the U.S. and India are not just allies, they are partners in hope, working side by side to create a brighter, more secure future for all.